this video was by Kitxel Draws. Thank you. Long ago, during the reign of Pharaoh Necros, in the second age of the Empire of the Sun, a star fell to earth. Its beauty was ethereal, its power unending. When it was brought before the Pharaoh, he ordered the construction of a grand tomb to seal it away, so that the hearts of his people not be consumed by lust and greed for the heavenly gift. Traps, beasts, and curses filled the sandstone hallways of his underground maze, and once finished, the star was locked away forever. Many treasure hunters have tried to brave Necros' trials. All have failed. And so today, centuries past, one foolhardy human ventures down to try once more. Find the way back is lost to you. Now, like the march of time, you may only move forward, approach. Such a brave one. No hesitation. Welcome to the trial of Mawat. I am Agoni, guardian to the gate beyond, keeper of the Pharaoh's secret, the last of the Death Guard. I am well aware of your name, Treasure Seeker. Usually, adventurers would come to me in a group, and yet you are alone. The monsters of this tomb talk, and you have already caught the eye of more than one guardian. Quite the impression. Do you think yourself worthy of passage? This chamber has been the downfall of many thieves, liars, fools. Their fates proved inevitable, and once they fail, alone by the flickers of torchlight, so deep below the sands, it is my solemn duty to guide them onward. That is the goal of this trial. To separate those who are destined to live from those who are doomed to perish. It has been so long since I served my duty. Few venture down here these days. I was once a guardian of death. It was I who performed the rites. It was I who embalmed the kings of the sun. I was the guide, born to lead mortals beyond the veil. Now I lay below, keeper of the treasures, and thus death escapes me. But for you, you who have traveled further than most, smart, resourceful, determined. Let us see if you are as sure-footed as I have heard tell. All you need do to pass this trial is reach the door to the other side. Then your plundering may continue. No, I will not attack you as long as you obey the rules of the chamber. The sword is for those who cheat. Begin when you are ready. Such confidence, an admirable quality. I still remember when adventurers would traverse this place daily. They too were confident. I would watch them try. I would take them when they perished. Hold their icy hand and lead them free from these sandstone walls. Their soul, at least. You face death well, not flinching at the idea, not mindlessly barging forward, pushing all thought aside. I have always hoped to see another like you. These days, the only movement is prowling beasts and the swirling of dust. I miss brave heroes, risking life for fortune and glory. Where did you learn to disarm a pressure plate like that? Clever. Your skills are masterful. It seems the art of tomb raiding is not lost yet. Tell me, what are your goals? You seek the star in the center, and if you collect it, that jewel that lies deep in the belly of the desert, then what? I'm sure the surface has more wonders for you to explore. I am not afforded that comfort, nor to pass into the next world. Just to lead souls, never to join them. But if you were to fail, I would guide you happily. Or I could keep you by my side. Would that not be better? Guarded in the afterlife. You wish to explore this too, and if you were to join me, I could unravel all of its secrets for you. We shall see, won't we? Of course, I prefer you suffer a swift end. Perhaps from pressure spikes, or slashing axes from the ceiling. Doubtless you would make a stunning spectacle. Do not think me morbid, adventurer. Death comes for us all, and sooner for those who risk life for riches. The thought had crossed my mind before, to tether a soul for my own, but duty did not permit me. However, watching you, seeing you, after so long in isolation, someone of your caliber, I am not so proud as to deny loneliness. I cannot touch the living embodiment of decay and rot that I am. But once your physical form is no more, you could be mine. One mistake, one wrong move, and you shall have my embrace to comfort you. I am not to be feared, brave adventure. I do not seek your downfall, but simply wish to show you affections. Affections that were denied me. Nearly. Careful, adventure. Each step you take brings you closer to your prize, closer to ruin. Of course, you may ask me anything you wish, but I cannot help you with the chamber. Oh, well, I remain because it is my duty. I promised the Pharaoh long ago that none shall pass by my gaze without just trial. Pharaoh Necros was a kind ruler. Whilst other kingdoms built walls and trenches to keep monster kind out, we were welcomed to his empire of the sun. I was not feared, but revered. Sometimes those days seem like mere moments ago. Sometimes I feel the centuries weigh heavy. I was the first to show the elves of the sands and magics that lie dormant, of the awakening of the dead, necromancy. And now, those centuries later, I serve my empire diligently. Nearly, brave adventurer. Nearly. It is see those nimble fingers of yours disarming ancient traps. How do you know their placement? It is as if you are gifted with future sight. A rogue. So you have experience breaking into places. How heavy is your soul with the weight of thievery? Just one more reason to join me in the afterlife. I would not judge. I would only offer companionship. Death is but a new journey, and one I would gladly share. A wit as well. It seems you've broken the stony face of a guardian. Oh yes. You are a bright light in this place of shadows and sand. A spark of true light lit. Success. You have passed the trial. Agoni bids you a safe journey forward. Why do you remain here staring at me? Do you wish to mock my failures? Yes, I am disappointed. I had thought so much of making you mine. But honor is everything. I am not one to tip the scales of fate unfairly. You have passed, and for that you are free of my lonely musings. My master, long ago he told me that many would come looking for the star, seeking the treasure locked away. I knew that I would never again see the sunburned sky, feel the warmth on my fur, a gentle breeze. I had no connections, just my loyalties for the Faro. But this place breeds despair. Those kept here cannot die. A madness befalls them over time. A cycle that needs to break. Seeing you, for a moment I imagine my life without solitude. Another by my side. Someone to talk to, someone to touch. All that is here is rats and bats, and they are not good conversationalists. Your future lies ahead. Mine was buried long ago. You wish to remain a while longer. I must tell you that I cannot forget my duties. I must remain on guard. But if you wish to sit with me for a while, as I watch the scurrying dark creatures from the corners of the room,